Selena Gomez, who married Blanco on September 27, 2025, in Santa Barbara, California, has shared one of her most thoughtful and emotionally open Instagram posts yet, offering a slow, unfiltered look into what life has genuinely felt like after the wedding celebrations faded and the reality of married life began to take shape. Instead of giving fans a glossy, magazine-style glimpse into newlywed perfection, she chooses a quieter lane, one where she reflects on the small shifts, the surprising adjustments, and the emotional settling that comes with stepping into a brand new chapter of adulthood. In her post, Selena talks about how different the pace of life feels now. The excitement of the wedding, the whirlwind of attention, the endless online chatter, all of that eventually softened into something more grounded. She explains that she's learning how to build routines with Benny, how to merge two very different schedules, and how to preserve her creative spark while also nurturing a partnership. It's not dramatic, not overly emotional, just real. She acknowledges the comfort in having someone beside her, but also the natural challenges that come with blending lives, especially when both people operate in high-pressure creative worlds. The photos she shared feel like extensions of that honesty. Nothing perfectly curated, nothing overly edited, just candid, warm, sunlit moments that look like they were captured on ordinary days. A messy counter in the background, a cozy corner of their home, a small smile caught between conversations. It's these subtle details that make the post feel intimate without being intrusive. It's as if she's letting people into the quieter rooms of her life rather than the spotlighted ones. Fans immediately noticed this shift in tone. The comments are filled with messages about how peaceful she looks, how comfortable she seems, and how her energy feels softer but more grounded. Many people relate to the way she describes married life, not as a fantasy, not as a dramatic transformation, but as a gradual settling into new rhythms. That relatability is what gives the post its weight. It reminds people that even someone living in the glare of global fame deals with the same emotional recalibrations that come with love, commitment, and change. What makes her reflection stand out is the emotional maturity behind it. Selena doesn't pretend marriage solved everything or magically erased old struggles. She talks about balance, balancing her art, her mental health, her independence, and her relationship. She talks about boundaries, understanding that some things are meant to be shared with the world while others are meant to be held gently in private. And she talks about growth, how this chapter isn't about perfection, but about choosing stability, choosing clarity, and choosing someone who supports her in the right ways. This post becomes more than an update about married life. It's almost like a quiet declaration that she's entering a new phase, one where she's more intentional, more aware of her needs, and more willing to show the small truths instead of the big performances. It shows a woman who's evolving in slow, meaningful ways and letting her fans witness that evolution without overexposing herself. In a world where celebrity relationships are often packaged like products, Selena's honesty